This multimeter I purchased on Amazon for $10.49. I believe it was on sale. It's a Kaiweets Digital Multimeter KM200S. And I bought it because it said it had an auto function. And you see the specs there. Let's open it up. Let's see, we got the leads here. Batteries. And this is what it looks like. I mean, it feels pretty nice. I mean, it feels heavy duty. It's got a nice look there. I like the aesthetics. It looks like it's got a flashlight on the back part of it. Now, it doesn't have batteries installed, so let's figure out how to get the batteries in there. There's really no indication on what to do to open this thing up to put batteries in it. Let's see what the manual says. Okay, let's see. It's got a 3-year warranty. All right. It doesn't say. Okay, battery under voltage indicator, power supply, 2 1.5 volt AAA batteries. Okay, let's go to 12. Oh, wait, that's in another language. All right, let's see. Okay, battery replacement. When replacing the battery of the meter, remove the test leads from the measuring circuit to avoid electric shock. If this indicator is displayed, the battery needs to be replaced. All right, let's go to 12. Okay, it said to go to 12 for the, but it's in Deutsch. It's in a different language. So that doesn't help me out any. Okay, well, that's a con with this. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a small con. Let's see. There's nothing that says where to open this thing up to put batteries in it. It's got a rubbery feel. It's got a slight rubbery feel to it if you kind of scratch your nail on it. But it's kind of nice. I like that feel. The top part right here feels plasticky, which that's normal. That's okay. But this outer part feels kind of rubbery. Like it's got kind of a rubber coat. Oh, okay. All right, this is like a cover. Wow. I guess this cover comes off. So that makes sense about the rubber feel. So it's like a case. Okay. All right, that's cool. It fits on there really tight. where you wouldn't even know that it has a cover on it. So that's actually really nice. Let me grab a screwdriver. All right, I've got a screwdriver set here. Let's get the screw off. Oh, we gotta put the right screw bit on there. All right, let's go with this one. I read somewhere where they said it was difficult to get the thing open to put batteries in. Well, I think that the difficult part was figuring out or not knowing that this was an actual cover. So, I guess if you wouldn't know that, then you'd be stumped on how to put batteries in this thing. But so to put batteries in it after getting this cover off, it's actually quite simple. I was looking at this thing and I was like, oh man, this, like, where do you put the batteries in at? All right, there it is. Let's put this cover back on. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like this cover. It makes it feel beefy. All right, it's already set to the auto, which is kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna put the leads on. Let's get these leads on. Oh, I guess there's these little covers on the leads, so. Put those back on when you're not using them. All right, we're going to test out. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to set it up like this so you can see. And we're going to test out this battery on the auto part. This is a Nikon battery. It's supposed to be 3.7 volts. And this battery was actually completely dead. And I just put it on the charger, so we'll see how many volts it has since being on the charger. It's been dead probably since 20. I think the last pictures were taken in 2015, 2014. All right, so we're going to do positive. Positive, red to positive, black to negative. And let's see what this reads. Oh. 3.7 volts. Putting it on the charger for, I don't know, probably 5 to 7 minutes, put 3.7 volts in this thing already. So far, I'm impressed with this multimeter. Let's check out the flashlight. Okay, so you press the. Okay, so it's got a light. Okay, so the light comes on if you hold this button here. And then let's see, you probably have to hold the mode button to turn on the flashlight. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually really nice. I mean, $10.49. I mean, it's on sale right now. $10.49 is not bad. It's an Amazon buy. and I was gonna buy a cheap one at Harbor Freight for $10, and I don't know. I've gone through so many of those, and it doesn't have nearly. It doesn't have the flashlight feature or the light feature, which this is really nice. And the Harbor Freight one, the cheapest one I'd get was like $10, but um, it didn't have the beeping sound, which I like that. Let's go through the modes. It's got auto, which I like. Okay. The ohms and CV, EF, oh, an EF, auto, DC, AC. This is actually really nice. It's a smart what is it? A smart multimeter. I think that's what it says. So yeah, this is actually really nice. So I actually recommend this. I mean, I'll make another video. I'm gonna be working the crap out of this thing, but I'll do another video of this. A month later, but I'd say so far. I mean, you can't go wrong with a $10.49 multimeter, smart multimeter with a flashlight, and it's got this turns off on its own, so that's nice. It saves battery that way. I wonder if it does that with the flashlight, where it has auto off. Yeah, there's the flashlight there. Well, based off of what I see here and what I feel, I mean, I like that rubbery feel, slight rubbery feel. It just feels nice in your hand. The leads look like they're well built, sturdy, thicker wires. Um, I recommend this multimeter so far. So yeah, hit that link in the description, and that'll take you right to this multimeter. And if you want to know also as well what kind of mic I'm using, it's a lapel mic, and I'll put the link if you like the way it sounds. It was on the cheaper end. I believe it was 13 something. Um, don't quote me on that exact, but it was around that price. But hit the link. Amazon's always changing their prices, so they'll do sales, and but so far the mic has been pretty good. So, and I don't think it's on. I don't think the the noise cancellation is on. Okay, the noise cancellation is on now. So if that makes a difference, let me know. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this multimeter works out. Go click on that link and check it out, and come back and let me know what you think. All right, see you next time.